If you're all having a good night, I hope you'll enjoy tonight's stream. Or if you're having a good day, you know, maybe you're listening to me as some background noise or maybe autoplay, just put this video on. If so, then you can stop scrolling here and just, you know, get to work. Let me be your background noise for the evening. Donation link is in the chat. Logan is here, potentially looking to accept the challenge. 1v1 me, Logan, you dweeb. Or suffer the consequences. It took me long enough. What do you mean? I had to go grab a sody pop, I had to go plug in my laptop, I had to go, you know. Frankly, I took off my robe because it was too hot. I still got my pants on from work though, so nobody got any ideas. Logan says he'll try. Alright, there we go. We've been looking for this for years. The battle of the century. Create server name. Here, we'll go capital P, poopy, brain. Let's see, private server, password, poopy, brain. One word, the only capitalized letter is the P. US East, max players. Come on. 2. I wouldn't expect you to win if you weren't tired of shit, Logan, so don't worry. It's your birthday tomorrow. It's 7 in the morning where you live, Logan. Here, let's... What game? I think Abyss is good for this. Let's see here. Foreground Destruction, that's pretty good. High Wind, Impact. Carmen Station's pretty good for gun game. Olympus, pretty good for gun game. I'll let the beta pick this. What you should do, Logan, is stay up all day today. And then go to bed like at a reasonable hour tomorrow so you can wake up early on your birthday and then have, you know, your whole birthday. Instead of like going to bed at what, like 7 in the morning now and then waking up at like 8 in the afternoon, then missing your entire birthday, sleeping it away. Welcome in, Caver. I'll 1v1 your dad, Logan. I can take him. Who's familiar with levels in Splitgate? Honestly, I thought there were more levels. Also, be sure to like the stream if you haven't. Caver, please. How you doing, Logan? Or not Logan, Caver. How you doing? Sorry, it's LOL Caver. He's not coming. Psh. Weaklings. Caver, do you have Splitgate? You always like the stream? Thank you, Caver. You're a good guy. Unlike Logan. Psh. You don't have Splitgate? It's free? Jessica would, but she deleted it. Man. Cowards! Cowards in the chat. Logan disliked immediately. That's good. That's still a, that still actually puts us in front of people. YouTube takes the dislikes and still counts it as a, you know, activity in the stream, so it still works. Let's see here. I wish that it would show how many dislikes there were, though. That's annoying. Here we go. This is for all of you. Damn it, there's an ad. There's a 5-second ad on a 2-second clip. What the fuck?
Liar!
There we go. But yeah, if you want to say fuck YouTube, Caver, go check out the links in the description. There is a link to Rumble, where unfortunately I don't get to simultaneously stream to Rumble. However, when the streams are up and posted, they go to Rumble as well as YouTube. So if you ever want to watch the streams after they're up, Rumble is a viable option for you. And I actually make ad revenue on Rumble. Oh, you can just use, get it on a browser. You just, you know, it's like YouTube. You just type it in. You don't have to make an account to watch videos or anything like that. Let me 1v1 you? You gonna 1v1 me, Blumps? You got... Welcome in, Blumps. It's good to see you. It's been forever. Yeah, the whole issue with YouTube censoring shit. It's because it's a platform. So, the reason why there's a problem with the way YouTube censors stuff is that they act as if they're a publisher, but they get platform protections. So, like, platforms are meant to be, like, free speech is protected, everything, you know, they're protected legally as something that just hosts things as if it was a public square, basically. The way publishers are is they editorialize things, and the issue is that YouTube editorializes stuff with the way that it censors stuff. So that's the issue with YouTube censoring things. If they would, so the biggest like companies that use like exploit that system are like, you know, like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Wikipedia. They editorialize things and put their opinions into it. And because they get the platform protections, the argument, you know, and why Rumble exists, why Minds exists, is basically like these are supposed to be public squares where, you know, anything goes, you know, because they're not supposed to do editorializing. But Mr. Blumps, you coming in here? You coming in? You gonna accept my challenge and 1v1 your boy mum here? On Logan's behalf, because he's too scared. For 2 days, Logan's been running from me. And here's where I am. You know who's not sleepy? Your boy Mum. At 1:43 in the morning on a Saturday or Friday, yeah, Saturday morning. It's still Friday night to me though. Am I right? And after work and shit. I gotta quit this job, dude. I'm probably gonna put in my 2 weeks tomorrow, guys. Worst case scenario is that I end up working with my buddy Skylar at a grocery store for like a month and a half, and then I get that photography job again that I did last year. But the sad thing is, like with that photography job, on days that I worked, you know, I was too busy to stream. What's up, Caver? Watch, Blumps is gonna comment Backaroo. She always leaves unannounced and then announces when she comes back when we're all talking to her. You will never work in retail ever again? Well, see, my buddy works at Lidl, and he says that it's a pretty mellow place. See, I've worked at a grocery store and I hated it too, but I worked in the deli and the fried chicken kitchen, which is like the most miserable part to work in. And then I moved to the gas station where I was alone, and like, it was awesome. You're a scientist, Caver, are you really? What's your field? That's pretty interesting. Chloe, my girlfriend's in medical research. I used to be in school for psychology, but I left to pursue other things. You're in medicine as well. That's cool. You're a future surgeon. What kind of surgeon are you looking to be? That's a pretty cool skin, I gotta say. Oral surgeon. That's pretty neat. So what, you like rip out people's hearts with your tongue? I'm just kidding. You like pulling out teeth? See, I got my wisdom teeth still, but my jaw is like defined enough to where it's not a problem. So like a lot of people have issues with their wisdom teeth because they're you know, their mouths are too small for the wisdom teeth to push the teeth in front of them to make space for them. I'm just perfect, you know. I have had teeth pulled before, though. I drank too much soda pop. Oh, I didn't have any rockets in there. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, that shit's awesome, Caper. I'm proud of you, buddy. I hope we get back to the era where we have talented viewers. Last year we had talented viewers and like everybody had this like special skill, and it inspired me to make the Gilded chat so that they could get together and like work together on their stuff. And then it became just you guys who argue with each other and make memes all the time, which, you know, I'm cool with that too, but I want both sides, you know. I want both. I like having the guys like you guys that are just fun, and I like having the guys who you know, are super smart and creative and could really do something if I, you know, could support them. Because that was a real motivator last year for me sticking with the channel when I couldn't really put much time into it due to the work I was doing with photography. What really motivated me to keep it going was that there were so many skilled and talented people in the chat that I just felt like I felt honored to be what tied them all together, you know, like that I had built this community that brought these minds together. And now here I am with Logan and Jessica bickering at each other. I'm just kidding. Thing is, Secret got busy, YouTube channel got busy, everybody got busy, because, you know, great minds don't stay idle long. One of my buddies recently released a metal album. If Secret were here, he'd be into it. It's not the kind of metal I'm super into, but it's still pretty good. You know, it's better than most of the genre that they chose to do. It's sort of like a mix between prog metal and, like, you know, like metalcore kind of sound. And new metal. Of those, I only really get into prog. Yeah, Logan does start the arguments often. But yeah, I'm glad to have Caver in here. I'm proud of you, buddy. We had OK Ozzy for a long time. OK Ozzy was cool. Me and him would get into like political little back and forths, but it was all civil. We respected each other, and it was fun to talk to each other. And he went to college for environmental science, and now he's involved in policy making, which I'm really proud of him. You know, what he was most passionate about, what he's affecting, was something that we both agree on. So it's not like, you know, he's making a positive change in the world. You're always here, Caver? I'm glad you're here. Bam. Damn it, dude. Oh man, I almost got over that pistol hump. Logan's talented? What do you do, Logan? You don't draw porn, do you? We have too many of that. Yeah, but there's one artist in the chat that's a regular right now, and he draws porn. Again, I'm proud of him for making a living off of his art, but also, you know, yeah, I don't want to have anything to do with it. Bam! Logan's pissing himself right now because I'm totally preparing for that 1v1 right now. Look at that headshot. Logan's scared. I already know it. The whole chat is scared. They better be. 1v1 me. Logan is a CNA. Hey, that makes pretty good money. It's a respectable position. I have a friend that's actually a CNA. He changes old people's diapers and takes care of them. But it's something he loves to do. He likes hanging out with the old dudes. So, you know. Someone's got to do it, right? Yeah, I could not be a CNA either. Logan's gonna be an astronaut? Are you sure, dude? Not being mean or shitting on your dreams or anything, Logan, but, you know. You gotta be capable of learning things if you want to be an astronaut. Logan doesn't learn. He yells at things until they give up on trying to teach him. Bam. I win. I'd like to be an astronaut one day, but I want to be on the USS Enterprise, you know. What's your dream, Mr. Jessica? I've been trying to figure out what Mr. Jessica's like ambitions are for a while. She's got to have some dream and ambition. She always goes, "Don't worry about it." Come on, Mr. Jessica. Everybody, you know what everybody wants to be except for you. I want to be a lot of things. I want my books to get published. I want my videos to be seen. I want my photos to be sold. I want to get my music out there and make some movies. And then I want to be an astronaut. I'm stealing Logan's dream. I'm going to do all that. Then I'm going to go to space. I'm going to make a big satellite constellation that says Logan is stupid every 3 nights over the Earth. Every 3 nights, everyone in the sky is just going to see a satellite constellation go overhead that says Logan is dumb. And then I'm going to be a sheep farmer. Because at that point, I'll have made it. There'll be nothing left for me to do but enjoy my sheep. Come on, Don't make fun of Mr. Jessica. Come on, Mr. Jessica, what are you passionate about? I won't make fun of you, I promise. I don't make fun of anybody but Logan, because he earned it. In fact, Mr. Jessica, when have I ever made fun of you, you know? I've always been on your side. But yeah, Austin's girlfriend is fake. He admitted it. Yeah, Austin's girlfriend is not only fake, but broke up with him. He broke up with himself. Well, yeah, I made fun of you, Logan. I literally said I don't make fun of anybody for that stuff except for Logan, because he earned it. Mr. Jessica, if there was ever anything I could do to give you advice or anything to help you on your dreams, then I'd do it. In fact, Logan, you don't live in the US, but I think a good way, if I was a young man wanting to make his way into the astronaut world early, then I'd go and be a nuclear power plant technician. They give you basically 2 years of physics schooling for like that you get paid for, and then you work 12-hour shifts, 3 days on, 4 days off, 4 days on, 3 days off, and in those days off you could be going to school for astronaut shit while working in a job that is very hands-on and engineering focused and doing a lot of maintenance, learning like how mechanics work, and also, you know, dealing with physics, which is all shit that you would need good experience in while making your way into being an astronaut. It also helps to get some piloting license. There we go. Managed to make my way out. I really don't like this map. Damn. You got all the steps planned out? Do they involve going to bed before 7 in the morning, Logan? Also, Logan said he couldn't join because he had to sleep, but here he is, awake, afraid of my challenge. Logan's gonna be a real Zap Brannigan. Yeah, I love physics too, Caver. The only reason I know that I had that plan was because that was how I was gonna do it. The thing is so like 2 years ago, I was looking to work in nuclear power plants, you know, to get that training and stuff, because I can't afford the school required to do that kind of shit. And this year, like literally while I was looking for work, one of my buddies tells me that he's been working at a nuclear power plant for a few years. I was like, oh, that would have been great to know 2 years ago, but like now it's like, you know, I have a completely different path set forth before me. You know, I got things now that I've built up and shit like that. Do you have a computer, Logan? You know this is a free to play and it's on all platforms. It's cross-platform and shit. I didn't know that floor lit up. Oh, you know what? I know what Mr. Jessica wants to be. She wants to be a video game designer, for sure. Mr. Jessica wants to make the next Battlefront game. That way she can design Darth Vader in all his glory, day in and day out, 12 days a week, 3 hours a day. You get slapped on your PS4 too, Logan. Even if it was... He says he'd get slapped on his shitty laptop, but you don't need to be on your shitty laptop to get slapped by your boy mom. You're getting slapped right now and you're not even playing. Oof. Damn. I almost had that guy. Well, Mr. Jessica, whatever your hopes and dreams are, I hope I get to see your character arc fulfill your destiny and get to be proud of you one day on whatever journey it is you're on. Because you've been loyal and supportive of me on this channel for a while now. You're one of the most loyal viewers on the channel. And even wee little caver. Oil surgeon caver. You know, making kids cry and shit. That's a cool dream. Shit, man. Mr. Jessica, if you wanted to be like a if your dream is just get lost in the woods one day, that'd be cool. Nobody's gonna ridicule you for dreaming small either. The kids are gonna love you? That's kinda creepy. Don't put it that way, Taylor. They're gonna give him all the lidocaine in the world. And Caver, one time I had someone, like, they were filling in my front teeth. And, like, drilling and shit, you know, drilling to fill in my front teeth. Like the two in the very front, I don't know what they're called. Like the rabbit teeth, you know? They look like rabbit teeth. So, the person that was supposed to do it wasn't there that day. And this other person came in and had, like, this thick Russian accent. She, like, took the numbing stuff and went all the way through like my upper lip and into my nose, but I had the gas mask on so she couldn't see it. So I started having trouble breathing because I'm like drowning in that numbing shit basically. And then she takes the mask off because she thinks, she's like, oh, the laughing gas is making him have a hard time breathing. I was like, no, put it back on, put it back on. She was like, I'm sorry, but you're struggling to breathe. I was like, no, there's you injected into my nose. And she was like, no, you're fine and stuff. And then she did that whole thing unnumbed, drilling into my front teeth and like filling it in and everything. I felt everything. What do you want to do as an astronaut, Logan? You're gonna report on all the space things? So you're gonna be an astro journalist? You're gonna bring fake news to space? Caver probably cringes each day that I drink a soda pop. See, I want to go to space on like an Enterprise type ship. I feel like that's not far off. Like Star Trek type fucking spaceship. And I want to see other planets, you know. But the thing is, it's crazy, is like, it's weird to that I even want to go to see other planets. There's so much weird shit on Earth. But it's like I still want to see other planets. I want to go in space and stuff. Like, there's so much on Earth already that there's no way I'd ever see it in my lifetime. Alright. Kill that guy in the PP. I wish they would remaster Battlefield Bad Company 2. Do you guys ever have the pleasure of playing Battlefield Bad Company or Bad Company 2? There we go. Logan claims he's gonna be the first astronaut who isn't mind-numbingly boring. How was that, Logan? There's some pretty cool astronauts out there. I don't find most astronauts to be all that boring. Damn it, they're gonna pick Juggernaut. At least it's on Olympus. Olympus is kind of fun. All they ever talk about is how water works in space? No. There's content on standing right there. It's alright. I'm gonna get one of these fools. I'm just gonna stay right here. He just decided to run right back down. What an idiot. Damn it, I missed every single shot. Okay, this guy. Oh, that guy's gonna get stuck way down there. I'm gonna get one of them eventually. I was the last one to shoot him. Oh, come on. Damn it. Who gave him the portal? Who gave him the portal? The Juggernaut can't do the portal. I hate Juggernaut mode. Juggernaut mode is so boring. Come on, go down, go down. Damn! Oh, I almost made it. I almost made it through that portal. That would have been good. Here, I got this, I got this. Someone's gonna fall down. Try to go through with the portal and they're gonna launch all the way out to that crowd there. Damn it. Mr. Jessica, if you don't tell us your hopes and dreams, we're gonna crush your hopes and dreams. This is a threat. Logan will be there, waiting for you at the end of Hopes and Dreams school. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I could have sworn he popped out. Some of my teammates are falling through my portal. I killed some of my teammates there. No! No, 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 no! Oh, fuck. I can't... I have to be careful going through the portal. Oh, oh boy. I got it, I got it. No! He managed to land on the floor. Damn. He's gonna miss it. I was the last one to shoot him. Are you kidding me, dude? It goes to the last one who shot him. There we go. Oh, he didn't have enough momentum. Even if you achieve it and you're still not telling, why don't you want to share your dream with us? Are you worried you'll be made fun of, Mr. Jessica? Because you won't be. I just want to cheer you on, damn it. Hey, I got portal kills. Shit! Oh, the guy got me. It played me. And we getting rain on that guy. Oh boy. Not my portal. There we go. Shit. If I take a guess, are you gonna like tell us if we get it right though? Yeah, my plan didn't pay off. Yes, it's a job. Is it like stay-at-home mom or something? 'Cause that's an honorable profession. That's an honorable profession. I could see someone not wanting to tell other people, because some people see it as having stigma. It's not car mechanic. We've learned that, because she tried having car mechanic simulator, and she hated it. So it's not car mechanic. Let's see here. I don't know if it's... I don't think it's a writer. Maybe it's an actress. But I feel like there's no way she would be like, you're never gonna guess it if it was actress. You made the car worse. I hope I have kids before I'm 30. The current trajectory makes it look like it's not going to happen, though. Because I don't want to be like... See, I don't want to... I want to be able to meet my great-grandkids one day, you know? I don't think I'm going to live that long, though. I don't think I'm going to live past, like, 50 or 60. I don't think it's construction. She'd hurt herself. Let's see. Oh, is it like a cruise ship attendant or something like that? See the world, get to talk to new people all day. You know, free food. Usually high-end chefs on there. That'd be fun. I could see Mr. Jessica enjoying that. She seems like a social person. I don't think it's teacher. You're scared of the ocean? Okay. I don't think she would want to be a soldier. I don't see military being something she'd want to do. You want to be an artist? Historian, you know, that could be something Mr. Jessica could be into. I don't know. I've never heard Mr. Jessica talk about history before, though. Logan actually got it? Registered nurse? Damn, Mr. Jessica, that's a noble profession. Nothing wrong with that. I got friends who are nurses. That's a good one. What makes you want to be a nurse, Mr. Jessica? Well, I can understand not wanting to share your dream, but I still want to know your guys' hopes and dreams, because I want to support you guys, you know? I care about you guys. Then work your way up to a surgeon. No, 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 Caver. Nurse and then work your way up to surgeon? That's cool. That's cool. Learn the industry. You like taking care of people or something, or is it that you just like cutting people open? Because see, with Chloe, she found that she really enjoyed cutting things open. And she figured she'd go into a field where she can do that and help people. She also feels led by God to do medical stuff. Now, let's not talk about Mr. Jessica having anything to do with OnlyFans, okay? Same reason why we couldn't have Brenner talking about his Rule 34 in the chat. Well, see, Caver, if she got a PhD, she'd be able to get paid for attending school for her PhD, you know? So, like, that's not a bad path to do, because you can get your CNA over... You can get, at least in the US, you can get that stuff over the summer. And then, go to a 2-year school, like community college, get your nursing, like, certificate. Be a nurse, and then use that to pay your way through the next 2 years of undergrad. You know, and then Chloe skipped, her master's. And then went straight to her PhD. So she could do it in like, you know, in like 6 years. And make a profit while doing it. Like, Chloe is in the first. She finished the first year of her PhD, Caver. She's getting paid to get her PhD, though, because when you get your PhD, you actually get paid for the research and everything you conduct, because then you're basically producing, like, the products that the school makes, you know? Her research is property of the school, so like she gets paid for that work. I don't know when me and Chloe would move together. Well, see, I do photography to improve my skills with the camera because I want to be a filmmaker. What I'm good at is storytelling. You know, and I gotta work with my gifts. Wouldn't want to waste my gifts, you know. I'm good at photography, it turns out. So I gotta work with that. There's things I'd like to do in my life, but I can wait, you know. I definitely plan to have more than one career in my lifetime. But my end goal though, when I'm a really old man, I hope to be a priest. Not like a Catholic priest. I hope to have my own like church and talk about it. Yeah, we don't need to talk about Brenner. Secret's a metalhead. Yeah, he's currently. The reason he hasn't been here is because he's been working on a metal album. He also makes animations. He's very skilled in Blender. He's made video game assets for independent people. My issue has always been that I'm an idea man. I'm not the one that gets things done, basically. It's not that I'm lazy, it's that I get excited about an idea. When I play through it in my head, it gets boring, and then I move on to the next idea. So like I can map out how an entire project could be done, but I can't. I don't have the execution ability. That's why I need a team or something like that. Like Sigurd is the guy that gets things done, basically. You want Walter back? I know, Walter's probably been lurking though. He probably still is here. It's just, you know, he's Walter. He lurks. He shows... When Walter shows up, it's always great though. He's like Tater McTeats and Big Chungus and gaming. We haven't seen gaming in a while, have we? You haven't talked to him over... Yeah, he's been here. He's been here. He was here like in December. Mr. Jessica. He was here in January and all that stuff. Walter's been here. A year ago, I was playing Jedi Fallen Order. And I was just starting on Elden Ring. Or like getting back into Elden Ring, I think. Because there was like 2 months where I was really into Elden Ring and then I stopped and then I kept up with it longer after that. Because when Elden Ring had just come out, nobody was watching me for Elden Ring. Everybody was watching the big YouTubers for it. Damn, I just walked into a trap. A year ago I played Battlefront 2 every Wednesday. Yeah, I did a more structured plan. I had every Tuesday or Monday it was Rocket League night. But now I just look at like what I'm in the mood for, and then I look at what I've streamed most recently. And if I've streamed something like within the past 3 days, usually I won't do it unless I really want to play it. Because the thing is like, no matter what I do, it doesn't really seem to matter. Like, my channel doesn't grow. You guys show up and, you know, I enjoy it. There we go. See, what sucks is I was really growing the channel when those Elden Ring shorts are being produced by Sigurd, and it was really thanks to Sigurd. But he only produced like 4 of them, and you know, never sent the rest to me. And then he moved on to other things. Damn. Logan, you make yourself hated, you know? You do it to yourself. Logan says he really sarcastically said he really loves being told he's hated. And you know, he does it to himself. Welcome in, Big Chungus. We were just talking about you. How you doing, sir? You want to 1v1 me? You got Splitgate, sir? Nobody wants to 1v1 me. They're all too scared. Blumps ran off as soon as I challenged her. Damn. Oh, come on. I almost had him. There we go. It's just now occurred to me. Like, it passed over my head. Like, when you guys were like making jokes about OnlyFans and shit, I was like, all right, let's not go there. But then it just occurred to me that one of you said you'd be very successful at an OnlyFans, and I'm like it just now occurred to me that one of you said that. I'm like, what kind of, who says that? I don't know if that's bragging or if that's like shaming yourself. If Jessica said that? I remember glancing at the chat and I was like, alright, let's not go to OnlyFans right now. We just got over with Brenner. You better not have an OnlyFans, Mr. Jessica. If you do, you're losing mod permanently. We can't have that. We can't have Brenner and Mr. Jessica destroying our chat. You don't? Okay, good. Logan's now saying he'd do pretty good with OnlyFans. I don't... Caver, don't tell me that you put yourself through oral surgery school with an OnlyFans, please. I can't cope with like having like 5 of you people in here. There we go. I set that guy back. That guy's just gonna be pissed at me. I went out of my way to set that guy back. Mr. Jessica says that Austin would sub to Logan's OnlyFans. Well, you know, I bet Logan's would be wholesome, you know. Not everything on OnlyFans is disgusting. You know, maybe he plays acoustic guitar or something, or draws like brony pictures, which, you know, is degenerate, but it's not the same kind of degeneracy that fills OnlyFans. There we go. I just got a freebie. No! Me and Chloe thought up something that would be funny for me to do on, like, make an OnlyFans but play banjo, and then have my cat run around in front of me, the like stray cat that I found. And for a second I was like, yeah, that'd be kind of like, I bet that would make money and it would be kind of funny. You know, you can make some jokes about it, like making fun of OnlyFans with it. But then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna end up like, one of you guys that shouldn't be on OnlyFans is gonna end up on there, and I'm gonna be the reason why you guys were introduced to that shit. Hey, the game crashed. I don't know if it even crashed. It's just stuck in the load screen right now. There we go. Oh shit, we're on Carbon Station. I love Carbon Station. One in the chamber. Darth Vader OnlyFans. Like, so are we saying like Darth Vader art? Because there are like people who use OnlyFans to share their art and get paid for it and make like requests and stuff. Are you saying like some weird like nerds that are too into Darth Vader kind of thing? Like too into it, like hiring Brenner out to draw like slutty Darth Vader. What happened? That guy just disappeared? Oh shit. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. I think you should all go to bed. Tonight's stream just doesn't. Tonight's stream did not end up as what I wanted it to be. And we went from talking about hopes and dreams to just talking about OnlyFans. And I will say, I'm not the one who brought it there. I will take blame in bringing it back up, but I'm not the one who started jokes about OnlyFans. I just read the chat and then it occurred to me. There we go. Damn, I missed him. I'm good at dodging these bullets. Damn. But you know the thing is like Patreon used to be what OnlyFans is now. And like both were intended for the same thing, where it was intended to be like a way for artists to share things and connect with their fans and get money for like one-on-one, you know, like stuff, but of course it had to be ruined. But Patreon did a good job at cracking down on that stuff that OnlyFans hasn't done. Caver claims that Logan's an angel. Logan is one of the biggest menaces to society. If there was an electric chair, he'd be sitting in it right now. Logan walks into the chat. He's wheeled into the chat on a dolly with a muzzle on his face to make sure he doesn't bite anybody in the chat trying to eat him. You want a lightsaber, Mr. Jessica? What color lightsaber would you have if you had a lightsaber, Mr. Jessica? Chloe says that mine would be purple. Which is funny, like lore-wise, it would make sense for me to have a purple lightsaber if I were to be a Jedi. But purple literally, it gives me a headache. The color purple gives me a headache. Which is kind of odd. Like, I love purple. I love the color purple, actually, but I can't look at it for too long. It's one of my favorite colors, genuinely. Like, it looks really cool to me. But I just, if I look at it, it genuinely causes me headaches. I don't know what that is, what causes that in my head, but maybe it's not so much purple, but more violet. Because it's not like, no, it has to be purple, because violet can't actually be depicted on like TV screens. and there's a shade of purple on that's been on TV screens and I've seen on cars, and whenever I see it, my head just starts like pulsing. Yours would be red or purple, Mr. Jessica? Why would yours be red? What about you makes you on the dark side, Mr. Jessica? Caver wants a lightsaber that whenever he swings it, it moans. Maybe that's why he wants to be a oral surgeon. Because the only way that people can talk to oral surgeons is moaning. Are you gonna go play a Atomic Heart? I hope you enjoy it, Caver. Who's been lurking tonight? I know there's been a few people lurking. You'd kick my ass in a duel, Logan? Well, how about you back up your words, buddy? It's like 8 in the morning now for you. If you haven't gone to bed by now, dude. You're just up, you know, Logan. How would you win, Mr. Jessica? Alright, let's look. Damn. Bam! We got a headshot. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it after this round. I think Mr. Jessica would win in a duel against Logan. Her strategy sounds the best to me. Logan claims that he'd microwave water for a tea, and that would cause Jessica to evaporate. But the thing is, if you microwave water, all it does is infuriate Mr. Jessica. Hey, Brenner, like the stream. Welcome in, Brenner. Thank you for joining in again. You playing Elden Ring right now, Mr. Jessica? Mr. Brenner? And then Mr. Jessica says that she would say that Austin is behind Logan and then cut him in half. And I believe that because, you know, Logan secretly has like this like deep admiration for Austin where he just really wants to be him. It's good to see you, Brenner. When's football? Aren't you in football? I remember you saying that you're like into football. Does your summer training camp start soon? Bam! That kill was mad. There we go. Damn! American football, Mr. Jessica. You have a fear for bubbles now because of me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I made Mr. Brenner afraid of bubbles. Did you manage to get the weapon? The bubble weapon? Oh yeah, Logan has a fear of Pokemon now. But that's because of Brenner, it's not my fault. There we go. Did you send your drawing to Cleasy? Brenner? Jessica said she has a fear for Logan's OnlyFans. Yeah, we're all very afraid of that. It's an abomination. That shouldn't exist. None of your OnlyFans should exist. What am I saying? If any of you have an OnlyFans, you're fired. On the spot. You're no longer working for Mongolica Enterprises. Brenner, do you ever draw things that aren't porn? Damn it. How come I'm so against OnlyFans? I don't like whores. It's not so much that I don't like whores, it's that I feel it makes me deeply sad because I know that it is internally like damaging to them. And also damaging to their clients. It's just it's like a drug for both parties. It's not that the money to be made, it's not so much that, because it's not so much about the money, it's about their soul, you know, it's a soul melting profession. I know a lot of people that are whores, so to speak, and you can just tell, like, that they just don't value themselves. And that's just, seeing that in their eyes is very heartbreaking for me. I know you guys may not believe this, but I'm a very empathetic man. And I can kinda, I can see, like, I can see it in people's eyes, like, I don't know how to explain it. But I know people, and you can just tell that they're kind of dead inside. And they've lost that respect for themselves, and like reached the point where they're just justifying it to themselves in their heads. On like why they keep just doing it. And I also know people who have like, I've met people at church who actually used to be in, like, the porn industry kind of thing. And are still recovering from that. Like, just allowing themselves to be so, like, completely degraded and used for money. And just, like, the stories that they have about the things they would do to try and just numb themselves. It's like, I've seen the aftermath of what that kind of life does to people. And it pains me when I, like, see people going down that path, basically. Because it's like, I've seen where it ends up. And the pain and hardship that people go through trying to just live the rest of their life recovering from it. Yeah, Logan, don't... What the fuck kind of comment is that, Logan? Logan, you're just... Go back to Horny Joe, Logan. You hate the Halig tree? Really? Halig tree is one of my favorite parts of Elden Ring. Damn, that guy was real patient. He didn't even teabag me. What the hell? He like teabagged and then bailed. Who teabags and then bails? Oh, you died more than you've killed that bubble man? You need to get a bow. You know what sucks is, there's not like a way if you knock them off the Halig tree to get the loot, right? In Elden Ring, for some reason, there's no way to get the loot of things that are, like, loot drops from things that fall down a cliff or something. Yeah, in fact, here, 1 second. We're just gonna go ahead and remove that comment from existence for the sake of Logan. Mr. Jessica, you can leave Horny Jail for now, just so you can be separated from Logan. Alright, we're back on Helix, doing gun game. Now, I think we should actually make this the last one of the stream. You know, we skipped, it's like I skipped a stream, like, that Rocket League stream before this one was just fine. And then, like, this one is, you can kind of see, like, the aftershock of last night's degeneracy. But it's not as fun. Can you be a mod if you get the weapon? I will let you test to become a moderator if you can get the weapon, Brenner. And I will weight it heavily in your favor, Brenner, because you have put in the work, I will say. And it'll also be funny to see Logan squirm after Brenner makes moderator before him. I'll give him the question. You want me to give the question, Mr. Jessica? Mr. Jessica, which question? I'll let Mr. Jessica pick the question for Brenner, because Brenner did stand up for Mr. He stepped up big time to save Mr. Jessica's moderation in last night's stream, and I think it's fair that she gets to pick how Brenner does it. Well, see, it took Sigurd like 2.5 years to get moderator, and he's been here longer than any of you. The day Sigurd got moderator was probably one of the best streams we've ever had with Elden Ring, though. I remember that one. That was so funny. I hope it's in the best streams playlist. I don't know, though. If last night's stream's in the best streams playlist, that one better be. The truck one? Okay. But you know, don't tell him the answer. Brenner, you ready for your mod question here? Why can't I find anybody in this match? Alright, what do you call someone who lays down in front of a truck, Brenner? It's actually, Mr. Jessica picked one that's sentimental for her, because that's the one that she got moderator on. And she got moderator quick with that one. It's also the one that Cheyenne got moderator with. Yeah, we don't need to go back to that joke, Mr. Jessica. That's not one that needs to be brought back up. Oh, shit. I thought I dodged that missile. I see what you did there, Logan. Simple terms. That's kind of funny. Logan told Brenner to think about the answer to the truck question. What do you call someone who lays down in front of a truck? As thinking about it in simple terms. Just throw out answers, Brenner, because this stream's gonna be over soon. The guy lays down in front of a truck. Brenner, you can repeat the question. It's not the answer, though. What would you call them if you saw them? Play one more round? Okay, Mr. Jessica. Only for you, though. Truck stop, speed bump. No, sir. You're thinking too hard. You wouldn't go, hey, speed bump. You wouldn't go, hey, speed bump, if you saw some guy laying down in front of a truck. Remember when we gave Joshy the mod question? The whale one, where it was, what do you call a cross between a sperm whale and a humpback whale? And he goes, my wife. Wait, why would he think about it like a British person? British people don't use this word. There we go, one more round. I don't think British people can even legally use the word, Logan. Well, we know Jessica does it. Like a British person who speaks like an American, okay. Damn. I'm very anxious about people dropping down while I'm reloading. Ground meat. No, don't give him the first letter, Mr. Jessica. Let's talk about something else while we give Brenner the chance to figure out the answer. Mr. Jessica, what makes you like want to be a nurse though, and a surgeon? Really, a surgeon's the end goal for you. What attracts you to that job? Like, what about you draws you towards it, other than wanting to like be able to cut Logan open and rip his heart out without it being a crime? It's a personal reason. He said, Logan, I will kill you on that table. Alright, I won't press if it's a personal reason. But you know, I think it's cool. Would it be that you like helping people? Because, like, I know, like, Logan, you know, there's no helping him. He's pretty fucking retarded. Like, Logan's like, hardcore retarded. You're in space, Logan. How are you in space? Logan had one person tell him, hey, your head's in the clouds, and he thought, oh, I'm in space. No, not roadkill. Speaking of retards, let's talk about Brenner's answers right now. Brenner, what would you call someone who is laying down in front of a truck? If you saw a truck rolling down the highway and some dingus comes along, lays down in front of it, also, Jessica, if Logan's hints get too specific, you're gonna have to like mute him. You would call them dead meat. You would go, "Hey, dead meat, why are you laying in front of that truck?" Really? There we go, I snuck in on that and stole those two guys' kills. Oof, they bonked me hard there. I can't believe it's taking me so long to climb this leaderboard, man. Jessica said that if she ever had to give surgery to Logan's legs, that he would wake up with no legs. Your legs would be up in space? Where would the rest of your body be, Logan? The only thing Logan would ever have in common with a astronaut is that they both wear helmets. Emo? No, they wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't call them emo. They were laying down in front of a truck. Because Mr. Jessica said because she stole his legs and put him in a rocket. That's a good one. Yeah, honestly, I feel pretty retarded right now. Like, how am I at, like, 9 kills? I feel like I've been working so hard and gotten nowhere. I also, like, you know, with this job, I just feel like a bunch of wasted potential. Like, I feel like I should be further in my life by now, and like, that's not a good feeling to have. I feel pretty retarded myself. Well, you know, the guy laying in front of the truck's pretty simple, I will say that. Like cat and dog, what? What? That's a pretty good one, Jessica. I never heard anybody call Darth Vader a chicken nugget, but I could see it. You know, inside that suit, he is just a chicken nugget. Alright, gentlemen, I gotta call it a night. Mr. Jessica, we gave him a shot. I did my best there. Yeah, Darth Vader is a burned chicken nugget. Logan is putting in all caps, if you see a man walking down the street, laying in front of a truck, what do you call in? Alright, let's see what Brenner's last guess is. Give me 3 guesses quickly, Brenner. No, not roadkill. They haven't died yet. They haven't been run over by the truck yet. A truck is moving towards them, they lay down in front of him. You go, what are you doing? You... Jessica's cheering on Brenner, and Logan is like screaming at him. You know, I wasn't planning on being up till 3 in the morning tonight, guys, but you guys did it. You guys kept me up tonight. Hope you're all proud. You got this, Brenner. 2 more. 2 more guesses. Be quick though, because I gotta get it in the stream and go to bed. I'm gonna do a race in this. Let's see, I want to do it in foregone destruction. That's a good one to race. No, not Maniac. Logan's really trying to help Brenner. You're getting a little too close to, like, just giving him the answer here, Logan. Tone it down a bit. No! I totally fucked up there. Why do I keep going down there? Oh, I accidentally grabbed the fucking thing. What? Hang on. Let's start that one over. Okay, I see it. Brenner goes, hey, don't do that, you. He wants to say dummy, but it's not right. Okay, it's not dummy. Alright, I'm gonna give him the answer. He's done 3 attempts here. The answer to what do you call someone who lays down in front of a truck? You call them retarded. Mr. Jessica goes, the answer was a retard. Can you believe that people like get this first try sometimes? It's crazy. I tried dropping hints. I always do that because then it's like funny for the people who know the answer, but the person who doesn't know obviously can't figure that out. Alright, thank you, fools. See you on the next one. Have a good night. Bye-bye.